He can destroy billions of dollars with a single tweet, and then regenerate more with another tweet. He can make you wander around Mars, and can make your brain super active with just a chip. With a career full of conspiracies and a little bit of marijuana, today let's talk about Elon Musk, the mystery among us humans. Yes, I am an alien, was the response from Elon Musk to one of the tweets which questioned him about being an alien. He's definitely joking about this. Or is he? Well, there are a lot of questions related to Elon Musk, but recently the biggest question related to him is he making something out of this world? Well, definitely yes. And before digging into that topic, let's fall back into who Elon Musk is and what's he doing. Elon Musk is the world's richest man who owns super companies like Tesla and SpaceX. He's also a huge philanthropist and has contributed a lot to society in terms of the revolutionary technology by introducing Mission Mars and Tesla's fully automated cars. Moreover, he's also one of the major investors in the all-new technology of Neuralink. Since we have got some basic info about Elon Musk and his creations, let's dig into the exciting part of the video. Lately, we've seen that Elon Musk has boosted his funding in one of the most exciting, yet controversial concepts of today's world, which will totally revolutionize the working of this world. Guess what it can be? If you think that we're talking about Neuralink, then you're absolutely wrong. We're talking about something bigger than that, and that is Alien Dreadnought. Now, you all might be wondering, what is that? Well, it's not something as cool as it sounds, but definitely a little scary. Alien Dreadnoughts are the latest technological revolution that Elon Musk has recently started, and they are full-tech production units that can easily work on a mass level without any human input. Back when the Tesla Model 3 was barreling toward its production debut, the Alien Dreadnought was first stabbed into Musk's vernacular. He wanted a production line so automated it would look extraterrestrial. Something not of this world, in other words. The Model 3 production line ended up looking like most vehicle assembly lines. A combo of humans and robots in a delicate dance as the line slowly moved forth. But Musk wanted to get as much robot interface as possible. An example is the rigid wiring incorporated into the Model Y, which is mostly installed by robots. So now Tesla has produced a recruitment video that includes many shots of its battery production line. The 4,680 cell battery assemblage looks like something we've never seen, like an alien landscape of choreographed robotics. You can see what's missing: humans. For all of the stages of battery production, there is not a single person seen, and some shots look like the battery line is miles long. As with many specialized production lines, much of the actual machinery components are custom-made by milling machines. Moreover, it all looks to be optimized for automation. With cell production, you need them to be like clean rooms for making microchips. Those workers that are present must wear protective clothing. Without a human presence interfacing with cell production, you eliminate most instances of contamination. It seems fun and interesting that finally the technology will work more precisely and faster without any human error. But if you look through the bigger picture, you'll realize it's the basic steps of robots taking over humanity. Well, let's relate it with all the other stuff which Elon Musk is funding and working on. He's working on sending a robot to Mars to find if there's life there. Plus, there have been speculations of sending astronauts to Mars in 2029. Elon Musk is so fantasized about the idea of living on Mars that he's gone beyond the line for his dream to accomplish. This gives rise to a conspiracy, which is, if Elon is an alien who landed from Mars. In addition, many believe it to be true by his dedication to getting back on Mars. He has spent trillions of dollars on finding life on Mars and evaluating space. Now, you must have heard of the James Webb Telescope, which has the basic aim to solve the Big Bang Theory. According to the Big Bang Theory, the Earth was a single particle that exploded and turned into the one we reside in. You must be thinking, well, if this happened billions of years ago, then how can it be proved now? And what's the purpose of finding it out? NASA claims that the small particles floating in space are from the time the universe exploded. Well, if we can trace a particle, then we can find about the beginning of the universe. Again, you must be thinking, why have we not traced any of such particles in space? This is because there are numerous particles in space which are not visible to the naked eye, which means they need to be examined in an infrared range. In addition, this is what the James Webb Telescope is doing up there. The James Webb Telescope can capture infrared particles. So Elon's hopes are high for the James Webb Telescope. There's another thing that Elon's working on nowadays, and that's the RFID chip. You must be wondering, what is an RFID chip, right? Well, RFID chips are tiny computer chips that are linked to miniature antennas that can be placed on or in physical objects. They are used in a wide range of applications that require contactless authentication, such as toll booths, transit passes, passports, and contactless entry keys. However, there are conspiracies hidden in the whole idea. Thinking about human microchipping has a bittersweet feeling to it. It's beneficial in a way that you'll not have to carry anything like your cards, club memberships, or even money. There's an edge to this microchipping that your medical data will be easily accessible to medical representatives. The best part is that you'll be able to control many devices by the gesture of your hands. Now, let us enlist the disadvantages of the chip. The chip has health hazards. It's possible to get an infection, electrical hazards, adverse tissue reactions, and incompatibility with the medical machines like an MRI. The worst thing about it is that we will become a robot. There'll be no freedom to be what you want. Like, for instance, you can't ride the bus for free, you can't drive above the speed limit, and you can't lie at work for coming in late. All of your actions will be tracked, and you'll have no choice but to abide by the rules. According to some, Elon plans to take over the world with this chip. That means he'll be able to control humans via an RFID chip. It means the whole world will be at stake in this project. The chip is readable, and imagine if it's writable too. Imagine if it's hacked by a hacker. This means that your data can be copied, edited, or wiped out for good. The information on our chips can be misused by big corporations and organizations. With the microchip on, you can be tracked at all times and will be under constant observation. This is a disadvantage of the chip that arises the feeling of Elon wanting to rule the world by ruling on humans via microchipping them. Secondly, what if these microchip humans were supposed to work at the alien dreadnought? Well, that can be a possibility, since the place will have no humans in it, but work will be carried out. However, before these chips can be implanted in large numbers, many health and privacy concerns must be addressed. Elon's obsession with the idea of moving to Mars has become deadly now, since there's no surety about life on Mars. The theory of the Earth being overpopulated is also wrong, because the number of deaths surpasses the number of births in the world. It means there's no need of finding an alternate or second home. You can get a better idea by reading his tweet tweeted in April 2021. Earth is not flat, it's a hollow globe, and Donkey Kong lives there. Be it an alien dreadnought, the human microchipping, or Mission Mars, Elon has proved himself as a mad scientist who can go to any extent to prove his vision right and bring his vision into reality. Do you think Elon Musk has good intentions for our future? That's all for today. We will be back with more informative content. Before you leave, please like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon and stay updated with the latest videos.